We'll talk about that.
It's quite poor. Hello and welcome back to this series of videos on how to set up a Fender Stratocaster. If this is the first time you've been here, welcome. My name is Ian, and all of the previous videos in this series are linked in the description down below, so you can start from the beginning. And what we're actually doing in this video, we're going to do what's called the rough intonation. Now, to do the rough intonation, we need Phillips screwdriver, and we also need a ruler, or if not a ruler, a straight piece of wood will do it, but it needs to be longer than, say, 13 inches or 14 inches, that sort of thing, because we're gonna check the scale length of the actual guitar. And the way that we do that is we use, with our ruler or our straight edge, we need to check where the scale length of this guitar is, and we do that by putting our ruler or our straight edge right up against the nut there, and then you'll see I've put a bit of tape here, but actually I've also put a big black mark. That's where the scale length for this particular guitar is. To get the full scale length, we now need to move that so that the center of it is in the middle. Now we're doing this on the first string, so the center of it is in the 12th fret, but down at the end here we should be able to see where the saddle, this is the saddle, should be. Now in this case this saddle is way off, and the way that this works is, so the saddle needs to come back, and we adjust it with that screw there. Saddle needs to come back. Now these other two, and you can see how far this guitar is out, so this first one needs to come back to there. The one after it wants to be back the thickness of a string, and the same with the one after that. So this one here, again, saddle needs to come back quite a way, and then these need to follow on. So if we look here, we're just about to probably half a turn away from it being in the right place. So line that up there. So if we look at it now, I don't know if you can see this, but that's almost the right place, because the string is just going over the saddle, just there. These two need to come back into line, and then we'll check that one and do the same again. So if we look at it here, you'll see now that there's our, where we checked, we've moved this one back just about the thickness of a string, and that one back again just about the thickness of that string. This one we're going to check again with our ruler. Looks pretty close. Now it is classed as rough intonation, and we'll get the opportunity to do the fine intonation tuning a bit later on after we've done the neck relief. So thanks so much for watching. In the next video we will be looking at doing the neck relief, and I'll see you then. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Cheers now. Bye bye.